Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a top 10 under 10. So basically these are going to be the best products that I think are really good and bomb and beautiful and work well, and they're all going to be under $10. So it's like the best of 10 under 10. Top 10 under 10. I don't know what the title of this video is going to be. So yeah, if you guys want to see my favorite products that are under $10, then just keep on watching the video. Okay, so the very first thing that we're going to be talking about is this eyeshadow palette. It's a little dirty. I did mention this in one of my recent videos, but this is the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air eyeshadow palette. They recently came out with these eyeshadow palettes that are like mini, and you get like 10 of them, and I'm pretty sure it's about 5 or 6 of them, but this one is obviously my favorite because you guys know I like warm tones and like pinky orangey type of colors, so I love this one. I have not picked up the other ones yet, but I'm guessing that they're all the same pigmentation and the same like formula, you know. This palette is amazing. These eyeshadows perform like high-end eyeshadows. They're pigmented, they blend well, the mattes in here are awesome. The shimmers can be a tad bit better. I would definitely compare this to like the ABH Modern Renaissance palette. Like that's how good this palette is. So if you're on the market for something cheap and you just want to have popping eyeshadows, check these out by Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild has other eyeshadow palettes that are good, kind of like beginner palettes, I would say. Like those are kind of like the very first eyeshadow palettes that I bought. But I would say that that eyeshadow palette, this right here, is the very best formula that they've ever created. Take it from me and go find these. I found mine at Walmart, but I'm pretty sure they probably sell it at like Walgreens, Walmart, CVS, Target, maybe. Definitely Ulta. And then always you can order them online because they're always going to be there online. Sometimes you just can't find them in store. Okay, so next I think we're going to go in kind of like how I apply everything to my face. Maybe. Okay, so next we're going to be talking about the NYX matte liquid liner. This is the eyeliner that I use all the time. I don't necessarily show it in my videos because like I just feel like liquid liner, there's only one way to apply it. Like, you know, it can kind of get a little bit redundant, so I never really apply it on camera. I just always like skip over that part because it's boring. But this is the best liner ever. It's the NYX matte liquid liner. It's super quickly drying. That was weird. It dries super fast. It's super black. It's matte, so it doesn't have like that kind of shine in your liner. I don't really like my liners to be shiny because then it just looks like it's still wet, and then I don't like that look. It's just an awesome liner, but the only thing is I feel like it's not necessarily beginner friendly because it is a brush tip. When I first started out doing makeup, I only could use like the felt tip liners, the ones that look like pins. So trust me, I know the struggle, girl. But if you feel like you're doing better with your liner, try out this one. It does have a brush tip, so just keep that in mind. Now I want to mention some lashes and lash glue, and they're both from Kiss products. This is their little lash glue. This is the strip lash adhesive, latex free, with biotin and blueberry. Okay, and it is the black one. So this is a black lash glue, so when you apply it, you want to make sure you have some type of liner or you're applying it in that specific area. If not, you're gonna have black lash glue all over your eyes, and that is not cute. So this is not the clear one. They do have a clear one, but I don't really like that one. I think that this black one is the best. It's very strong. It gets your lashes on in one swipe. You do need to apply it and then wait your little 30 to 45 seconds and then apply your lashes, sis. You know, just in case, because if not, the lash glue is not tacky enough, so then it just slips and slides, and now you have black stuff all over your pretty eyeshadows. So that's definitely a tip, but I really like this lash glue. It's drugstore. I have tried so many lash glues, and I've been trying to figure out what is my favorite one, and I feel like this one is my favorite one. You never know, it could change in a month, but the duo brush on was really good, and then I stopped using it because I just felt like it was not applying my lashes at all. I've even used like the House of Lashes dark glue and clear glue, and those are like awful to me. I've been trying to make them work, but I do not like them. I don't know what it is. Everybody raves about them, but the House of Lashes clear and dark glue is not for me. I don't like them. But this one right here by Kiss is awesome. I love this one. Kiss recently came out with some more lashes. These are kind of like the mink effect lashes. Oop, no, I lied. These are the Lash Couture Triple Push-Up Collection. So these are super dramatic. They look like mink lashes. They are dramatic, sis. I don't know if they have any that are like everyday wear in this collection, but they have really, really good dramatic lashes, and you guys know I love dramatic lashes. It's awesome, and I'm pretty sure lashes are like $6.99, $8.99, and you can use them up until you just don't feel like it anymore. These are actually from them too. I think these are Brazier. I don't know. I'll have it linked down below, but I love these lashes. I haven't gone back. I just feel like they're so, so good. They're dramatic, yet they're drugstore prices, so I'm here for it. I already know the Maybelline Fit Me. I mean, y'all know this is my everything. And then also the new LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. So I recently did a wear test on this foundation, and I was saying how I thought it was a little too matte for me. I have super dry skin, so sometimes matte foundations can make me like look crusty and old and just not cute. But I feel like when I apply this with the Smashbox primer oil, you know, the oil that I always mention that I love so much, it's everything. Now when I apply it with like the NYX one or like another not as luminous primer, it's okay. It's a little too matte for me. It's all right. But when I apply it with something that's going to make my skin super, super dewy, and then I put the Pro Matte on top, it just creates like the beautiful, like healthy skin finish. And then because this is so matte, it lasts for a very, very long time. So I definitely recommend this LA Girl Pro Matte High Definition Long Wear Matte Foundation. It is awesome. If you have oily skin, you're going to absolutely love this. If you have combination skin, you're going to love this. If you have dry skin like myself, you're going to love this after you put a primer on. Okay, so I think this is a really, really good foundation. It's $8.99, and Ulta actually has a sale going on that is buy one, get one 40% off, I want to say. So get it now if you can, you know, buy 2 shades. I don't know. I got these shades Sands and Café. I do mix them because I'm definitely a shade in between, but I love this foundation. It's long wearing. It's beautiful. For concealer, I know y'all already know what I'm gonna mention. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. So right here, oh my gosh, right here I am showing the C18 and C10. I use it to highlight and contour. I love this concealer. You guys can get this on Ulta's website, if not in store, or I'm pretty sure Makeup Revolution has their own website. Not sure, but I would just recommend buying it online. That way you can pick whatever shade you want. In store, I just feel like they never really have a good selection of Makeup Revolution items, well, in my Ulta. So I would just buy it online if I was you. I love concealer, but I like full coverage concealer, so I didn't want to recommend something to you guys that was not full coverage, because that's just not me. You know, they definitely have a lot of drugstore concealers that are good, but they're all just not full coverage. They don't do much to me unless I apply like the entire bottle under my eyes, you know what I mean? So this concealer came out and just kind of shut the entire drugstore concealer game for me. It's full coverage, it's blendable, it's not necessarily a matte finish. I would say kind of like a medium matte, semi-matte kind of finish, but once you set it, it's beautiful, and I just love this concealer. And this is the top drugstore concealer, I think. I haven't seen anything that tops this yet. Like, I'm just waiting for Maybelline and L'Oreal and them to come out with something that's full coverage and blendable and lightweight, just like this one. Because this one right here, Makeup Revolution really did that, y'all. My favorite under $10 finishing powder is the LA Girl Pro Powder. This is the High Definition Setting Powder in the shade Banana Yellow. I do really like this setting powder. I think that is really good. It sets the face really well. I can bake with it, meaning that I can apply a lot of powder with it. It does not give me flashback. It makes my foundation look nice and smooth. It's just a really good powder. The only thing is I feel like I go through these a lot. The powder is only $5 and you don't get a lot of products. So I have this one right here, which is a pretty new one. And I've gone through maybe like 3 of these in like 2 months, maybe. So that's kind of a lot. I mean, yeah, it's only $5, but a lot of products I still have and I haven't gone through them. You know what I mean? I've never really gone through a setting powder full through except for this one. So that can just kind of let y'all know how it is. I guess because it's $5, they just don't put a lot in here, and that's just what it is. You can actually find LA Girl in Ulta now, so that's awesome. It's more accessible, or in the hair store. I guarantee you, if you go down the street to your local beauty supply store, they have LA Girl in there, and NYX. They sell both of them. This BH Cosmetics Contour Palette. This thing has 10 10 shades. So it has some highlight shades right here, which honestly I do not use. I mainly use it for these contour shades right here. This thing is awesome. This thing, I'm pretty sure, is like $7 and you get this many shades. If you're a makeup artist, you need this in your kit, sis. Like, this is gonna contour pretty much everybody. Like, it's an awesome palette. I don't use it that often because I always just kind of forget about it, but it is a really good palette. It's very pigmented. It blends very, very nicely. I think it has some pretty dark colors in here. Like, this one is pretty dark if you build it up, so that's always good. And you can actually use these for eyeshadows too, because they're all matte, you know. Use it for anything. And $7 for this many powders, you really just can't beat that. Like, check out BH Cosmetics just in general, because they really are shutting down the game. My last item is the Wet n Wild highlighters. These are the newer highlighters that Wet n Wild has put out. They come in like the little sleek small packaging and they're square, and I'm pretty sure these are only $5. I did a full video swatching like every Wet n Wild highlighter they own, and I'll link that at the end of this one so you guys can kind of see swatches and see me kind of talk about them and I guess apply some of them too. But these are like awesome highlighters, y'all, and they're so cheap. Like, I just want to know what they did to make it so cheap and so good. These are pigmented, they are blendable, they don't look like chalk on your cheeks. This one is in the shade Golden Flower Crown, and it's probably my favorite one, but they have purple ones, pink ones, super gold, bronzy. I mean, they have like a total of 10, I want to say, and they're just awesome highlighters. They just look beautiful on the skin and they pop, and I love them. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. That was pretty quick. We did 10 products that are under $10. I will have all the prices listed down below and where you guys can get them from. But yeah, that is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and give me a big thumbs up if you like videos like this, because I can do like a part 2, a part 3. You know, we can keep this going. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.